Today is the last day at the 7th Philippine International Motor Show here at the World Trade Center in Pasay City. 17 brands have come out to display their best units and concept cars like this BMW X2.
Speaking of concept cars, here we have the Honda Small RS concept, which made waves at the Indonesia Motor Show earlier this year. Take off the striking body kit and the enormous rear wing, and what you've got here is pretty much the next generation Honda Brio. Now, given it's got an RS badge on it, perhaps Honda would be nice enough to put a big turbo on it.
We are here today at the Isuzu booth to take a look at their newest but base model MUX unit, the 1.9-liter RZ4E that produces 148 horsepower and 350 Nm of torque. Like the manual LS variant, it rolls on 16-inch wheels, but retains the LED headlights and 8-inch infotainment system from the more expensive models. If you are looking for a replacement for the venerable crosswind, this 1.3 million peso MUX LS automatic just might be for you.
While Joey waxes lyrical over the new MUX variant over there, let's talk about something a little bit more utilitarian. This is the VT02. Although Isuzu brands this as a concept lightweight truck, it's actually based on the Traga light truck launched in Indonesia in April this year. Although Isuzu Philippines hasn't released any details about whether or not they're going to produce this, there are a few things they're going to have to change with it. First, the engine in the Traga doesn't meet Euro 4 emission standards, and second, the steering wheel is on the wrong side. But who knows, this could be your next school service.
Volkswagen has just released two new variants of the Santana. Both are being powered by the 1.5 MPI engine. The only difference is it now comes in an automatic variant. Here is the Santana, and over here is the Santana GTS. Now, the distinction of the Santana GTS is that it is a hatchback. Well, technically, it's a wagon, so it's one of the first wagon-esque cars in its class. Now, for pricing terms, the Santana GTS and the Santana are priced competitively against the Vios. So if you're in the market for a European car but with a Japanese price tag, these may be the cars for you.
On the other end of the scale, we have the Lamando sedan. This is powered by a 1.4-liter four-cylinder engine with a turbocharger, pumping out 148 horsepower. This is mated to a 7-speed DSG dual-clutch transmission. Now, Volkswagen wants to take on the likes of the Toyota Camry and the Honda Accord with this, and I think they've got a good chance, especially with its 1.7 million peso Highline model, which comes with a sunroof, fully digital gauges, and a leather interior.
Right behind me is a Toyota TJ Cruiser concept. Now, according to Toyota, the TJ Cruiser concept is a fusion between a van and an SUV. Now, the T in TJ Cruiser stands for toolbox, and the J stands for joy.
I'm sorry, it's called the Toolbox Joy Cruiser.
Yes, it's called the Toolbox Joy Cruiser.
What's the joy in a toolbox?
Well, I guess some engineer out there had fun making this and decided to name it that.
So if it's an SUV and a van, is this like the new FJ or the new Bravia?
Well, who knows? How about you guys tell us in the comments below?
The car that I'm most excited about at the show is this one, the updated Mazda MX5. As you all know, the MX5 or the Miata is the answer to everything and is quite possibly the best car in the world.
Whoa, 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 did he just say the best? How is it the best?
It's the best, Joey, because this 2019 model now comes with 28 more horsepower than the previous model and now pumps out 181 horsepower. And this gorgeous Soul Red Crystal RF Club Edition has BBS alloy wheels and Recaro seats. What more could you ask for?
That's true. Another contender for the best car in the world is the Nismo 370Z, which has a 3.7-liter V6 with 345 horsepower. it comes with either a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed automatic transmission. Compared to the standard 370Z, this Nismo model gets stiffer springs and new shocks, and a new front and rear bumper as well. Here we have the Nissan Juke Nismo RS. Unlike the current Juke, this comes with a turbocharged 1.6-liter engine pumping out 215 horsepower. Besides performance upgrades, the Juke Nismo RS also comes with a new body kit and special 18-inch wheels. However, Nissan has not yet released any details for the Philippine market version. Meet the Mitsubishi Evolution concept car. This concept car features Mitsubishi's future design language. Now, within this concept car comes artificial intelligence, suicide doors, 3 electric motors, 2 of which drive the rear wheels.
Making a comeback is the Ssangyong Musso, which the Korean car maker wants to pit against the likes of the Toyota Hilux, Isuzu D-Max, and Nissan Navara. Under the hood is a 2.2-liter 4-cylinder turbo diesel producing 179 horsepower, mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. Ssangyong says that this is a more luxurious pickup truck with the plush leather trim and the electric front seats. It also comes with a plastic-lined bed with 850 kilogram payload. Now there's only one variant available at the moment, and it's this 4x2 automatic, priced at $1.495 million.
Meet the 2019 Suzuki Jimny. It now has a 1.5-liter, 101 brake horsepower engine, and now has a new design. Let's check out the interior. Oh look, it's BJ! BJ!
Hey, it's
How's the interior?
I quite like it, especially in this fabulous lime green paint job, and the rear seat legroom is much improved from the old model, so I think it's really nice in here.
How about the front? What are your thoughts on the front of the car?
Front interior, as you know, the Jimny was in production for so long, but this new one has a really nice chunky look to it, but it's nice and modern. So I think Suzuki's onto something here with this new Jimny. It's a really cute car, and I look forward to driving it, really.